Trump administration is working to reduce the size of the federal workforce.
Just last night, we learned the Trump administration is ordering federal agencies to lay off nearly all probationary employees, potentially affecting hundreds of thousands of workers.
This move would not just impact federal workers in Washington. 6 on Your Side reporter Kayla Precht learns how this could affect those workers and agencies right here in Tennessee. Kayla.
Lori, Bo, from park rangers in the Smokies to the TVA and some workers in Oak Ridge, you really do not have to look far to find federal employees here in East Tennessee. And the people I spoke with today are skeptical about these cuts.
It seemed arbitrary, you know, that they didn't look to identify people who were the worst performers or the best performers. It was just an across-the-board cut.
Federal workers have begun receiving layoff notices. 770 probationary employees with National Park Services already received letters. There are national parks with federal employees in every single state at risk. This includes park rangers and administrative employees.
The car was being flooded, and through the roof, the park rangers who had a rope system actually saved all the people's lives in that car. What happens if they're not there?
Probationary employees typically are early on in their career. Losing their job can come with ramifications.
It can be devastating to someone that maybe just recently purchased a home or started a family. You know, it's going to be very difficult to start over.
Many years ago, and there was a reduction in force, and the employees were really sad. I mean, the morale just dropped. People sometimes were the only wage earner in a family, and then all of a sudden their job is gone. And they loved what they do. They were dedicated to the Park Service. We used to be accused of paying our employees in sunsets.
The Tennessee AFL-CIO Labor Council also has concerns.
I'm afraid it's going to affect our veterans and our veterans services. And then I think that's going to trickle out amongst people that need help and assistance in Medicare and Medicaid. You know, I'm concerned about hospitals. I worry about cuts to the Medicaid program and what effect that might have, especially on our rural areas. So, you know, there's a lot of concerns.
Cuts could also impact a number of other different agencies, including the Department of Education and the Department of Veteran Affairs. The Trump administration, by the way, has defended spending cuts by criticizing government overspending. Lori?
All right, Kayla, thank you. And you may remember, everyone, that President Trump's initial attempt to downsize the federal workforce began with those sweeping buyout offers.
However, the Associated Press says the number of workers who took this offer was less than what was hoped for. This is why the Trump administration is now taking additional steps to reduce the size of the federal workforce.